So, having a baby with someone isn't a big deal, but getting married is where you draw the line. Interesting. Big Sean recently sat down with Charlemagne the God, who asked him, "What's stopping y'all from getting married?" Big Sean's response was, well, let's just say less than enthusiastic.
What's stopping y'all from getting married? Now, y'all already did one of those secret industry weddings.
No, no. There has not been a secret industry marriage. We've had our ups and downs, you know what I'm saying? Marriage symbolizes like the best relationship, and people be getting divorced. The divorce rate's so fucking high. Not like discounting anything, and I'm not saying that we aren't gonna get married, but what I'm saying is that it's just, there's a lot of work that needs to be done.
Take it from somebody who's been with their woman for 26 years, right? It's always gonna be ups and downs.
His answer was very telling. His face didn't light up, he wasn't smiling, his energy and tone was just bland. When a man is genuinely in love, just hearing your name or being asked about you should bring a smile to his face, or at least a more positive reaction. But Big Sean immediately talked about their ups and downs, divorce, and the work needed in their relationship. That's a red flag, because why focus on the negatives right off the bat? Why didn't you have this thought process before getting her pregnant? He's clearly not afraid of commitment since he proposed to Naya Rivera. It seems like he simply just doesn't want to marry Jhene and doesn't want to say it out loud. Someone on Twitter said Jhene got this man face tatted, removed, went back, had his child, and he's like, there's a lot of work to be done before we talk about marriage. I'm sorry. But exactly, and on top of the tattoo and having his child, Jhene was married when she allegedly started dating Big Sean, and she allegedly left her husband for him. So she's shown and expressed her love for him way too much for him to be playing in her face, unless he's scared that she gonna leave him if they get married. It just seems like she's more into him than he's into her, but I could be wrong. Hopefully they work through their issues and end up getting married if that's something that they both want. Now, moving on to Queen and Clarence, they recently celebrated their 6-year anniversary, but Queen didn't seem too thrilled with her gifts.
It's our 6-year anniversary. We've been together for 6 years, you guys. So, there's that.
I was gonna book us a vacation in Mexico, Cabo.
Oh, you was gonna do it? For real?
Yeah.
From the very beginning of their relationship, she's been dropping hints about marriage. She even calls him her husband. And from her reaction, she seems disappointed and over it. She's seen her supporters upset that she didn't get a ring, so she went on Snapchat to address it.
People started trying to put words in my mouth and say that, oh yeah, she's definitely leaving soon and she really wanted a ring. Guys, I am so past that phase. I'm not saying that I don't ever want to get married in life, so don't take it as that either, but I'm past that phase of just being hyper focused on a ring. Seriously.
In my opinion, Queen set the tone for their relationship. She slid in his DM, she pursued him.
I politely slid into Claire Bear's DMs and I said, yo.
She was looking for a snack.
If Queen didn't do too much in the beginning and let Clarence pursue her, I think she would have had a ring by now and would be getting better gifts. But she messed up by making Clarence think he's the prize and saying she would wait 10 years for a ring. He does talk about marriage though, I'll give him that, but he kind of dangles it like a carrot to keep her around.
Drunk confession is this wedding has made me want to get married.
Queen getting married, I'll tell you that. You know what I'm saying? We're getting married. Y'all not about to persuade me or push me to go any faster or slower than you guys want me to be, but me and Queen getting married.
I love when couples move at their own pace and don't let the outside noise get to them, but I also love when a man pays attention to his woman and knows when he needs to make it official without her having to ask or drop hints. If Clarence really loves Queen, I think he should give her a ring sooner than later, but who knows? Maybe he's waiting for that perfect moment. I guess we'll have to just wait and see. But what do y'all think? How long should you be in a relationship before getting married? Do y'all think Big Sean want to marry Jhene? Do y'all think Clarence is taking too long to marry Queen Naija? Let me know in the comments. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell so you never miss an update. Thanks for watching. I appreciate all your support, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care.